Hi, it's so good to see you. We are going to be doing a postpartum Pilates-based workout today. So just a couple things before we get started. Make sure, of course, that you have been cleared from your doctor. This is a workout that is appropriate as soon as you are cleared from your doctor. So usually that's between 6 and 8 weeks going forward. Of course, stop if you have any pain or problems. We are going to be avoiding all crunches, planks, side planks, and any jumping, and I recommend everyone avoid that for 16 weeks after giving birth. It will help your pelvic floor heal, and it will help prevent diastasis recti. It will help it heal, actually, if you have that going on. If you do have a DR, you can check out my specific diastasis recti workout, but this again will be safe for that as well. I'll give you some links down in the description below for some other workouts that I have and some programs. And then also keep in mind, I am currently 7 months postpartum, and so I just wanted to throw that out there. It's in between babies and everything. It's taken me a while to finally film this for you all. So here we go. Let's get started, and we're going to start on our backs. All right. So you're going to have your feet hip distance apart, arms down at your sides. And what I want you to do is inhale, reach your arms up and back behind you. And then exhale, just bring your arms back down towards your sides. So I'll kind of chat with you as we go through this. One of my big passions for my clients and in life is actually working with women before giving birth and after to make sure that they stay healthy and do things the right way when getting back into fitness. Because there really isn't a lot of great information out there. We're usually told by our doctor at 6 weeks, go ahead, work out, do whatever you want. And honestly, that's not really the case. To be healthy and to prevent incontinence, to let your pelvic floor heal, to help your abdominals heal, you need to do things kind of in a certain way. So this workout will help with that. And that includes breathing. That's why we're working on your breath here. So when you inhale, feel like you're inhaling into your ribs, so that's side to side. And then exhale, let your belly sink as your arms come down. All right, we'll just do one more, so it's really good to take your time. I know right now baby's either probably crawling next to you, sitting there, maybe napping for 20 minutes, so I completely understand you need to get things done fast, but make sure you're focusing here. So now what you're gonna do, exhale, curl your tailbone towards you, so you're scooping out your abs, curling your tailbone, and then inhale, take it the opposite way, so I'm getting this little arch in my low back. These are called pelvic tilts. So you're going to exhale and curl, kind of like a rocking horse in your pelvis. If you have had a C-section, you might feel a little bit of a stretch here. Again, as long as you're cleared by your doctor, you should be okay, but always get that clearance. And just do what's comfortable for you. So now on this one, when you exhale, curl your tailbone, roll yourself up one vertebrae at a time, and we're going to find a bridge. Inhale at the top. Exhale, curl, roll back down. Keep your neck and your shoulders relaxed. So what this workout is going to focus on, and you can continue here, is getting things moving. All right, so a little bit of strength as well, definitely. So we'll get into some hips. We're going to get into some arms, some general kind of stability work in our backs, breathing, just kind of reteaching your body how it feels in your own skin again, because giving birth is pretty extreme. It's pretty amazing. So we have to kind of find our bodies and where they are now in this new place. Okay, roll up. Let's stay here. Find your arms again. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, sweep them back down. Inhale, reach. You're trying to keep your hips lifted. Try to keep them level. Last two. If you have any kind of a prolapse, which I do, I had that after my first child 5 years ago. It came back now with my second baby. These kind of positions are really nice for that, these lifted positions. Okay, stay here and then roll back down. Nice job. Straighten your left leg out. Hug your right knee in, so just give it a good squeeze. You can rock it side to side. Now let's hold behind the leg, reach it up, and then bend. So I know it can be hard to hear no crunches, no planks. You've probably been wanting to do them for a while, but please, 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 if you take anything from this video, it's to avoid those things for 16 weeks. You're gonna help your body heal so much better. No running as well for 16 weeks. Okay, so straighten your leg, keep it there. Bring your arms down, we're gonna do leg circles. So start really small. When I was, maybe 8, 10, even into 12 weeks postpartum, these were about where my circles were. Okay, so this is where I want you to start, right here. You can even bend the knee if you need to, but the key is I don't want pressure up into your abdominals, so just feel that. If they're really, really hard or a lot of tension, then smaller circles, okay? And then you can reverse. If you're farther along, like I am, up to 7 months, I feel more comfortable now doing bigger circles because I don't have any separation in my abs. I've let myself heal. Okay, so you have to decide what's best for you. Very small, or you can possibly go a little bit bigger. Okay, last one. Nice job. Hug that knee in. Let's straighten it out. Hug the other one in. Give it a good squeeze. Now hold behind the leg, reach it up, and bend. Nice. Okay, one more. Stay here, arms come down, and again, start small because you want to see where you are on each side. Think about that leg being as straight as you can with the toes pointed. Keeping head and neck and shoulders relaxed. And again, maybe bigger only if you're farther along, and then reverse your circles. Good, last 3. And 2. 1. Nice, hug it in again. Let's hug both knees in and place both feet down onto the ground. So what I want you to do here is we're gonna find some lower abdominal and pelvic floor contractions. So I want you to take an inhale. On your exhale, pull your belly button in and down like it's gonna touch your tailbone. And at the same time, you're gonna do that Kegel exercise, and I'm gonna talk you through the right thing to do. I just wanted to tell you where we're going with this, okay? So take an inhale, relax. Exhale, feel like you are connecting a line from your tailbone to your belly button, and that should help get the pelvic floor involved and the lower abdominals. And if this feels completely crazy to you, that's okay. I have a video on this channel telling you about how to contract your pelvic floor. Okay, so you'll find that video to really get into this, and I think that's a great resource. So I'll put that link below too in the comments. All right, last one. Nice job. Now, what I'm going to have you do is roll onto your right side. All right, have your knees bent, and I want you to find that abdominal control again. So just that little lift of the pelvic floor, pull of the abs. You're going to keep the hips stacked. Lift your top knee up and then back down. So we're going to do some clamshells. It's really great work to start to get into the hips postpartum. But again, the abdominal work that we just did, just those little kind of contractions, it's just the beginning of starting to get the lower abs working again. It's a nice way to get into the core without doing any damage to your rectus abdominis or your separated abs. So again, if you want kind of a complete postpartum healthy program, I would include this video, my diastasis recti video, and then the pelvic floor contraction video. You can alternate those throughout the week. With walking, with some light weights are really nice things to start. So there's a lot you can do without getting right back into jumping and lots of crunches. Okay, last one. Nice. Okay, now on this one, lift, stay here, reach the leg out, bend, and bring it back. So we're gonna lift the knee, reach the leg, bend, and back. Good. Just one more. Nice job. All right, I'm gonna have you roll onto your stomach. So again, if you had a C-section, just do what's comfortable for you. You might want to nurse a little bit before getting into this position. I understand, believe me. So we're gonna have the legs hip distance apart, hands underneath your shoulders. When you're ready, I want you to lift just your chest off the mat and then lower back down. So we're gonna do a little bit of upper back opening and strengthening. So important, because you are probably most of the day right now holding a baby, either sitting or standing or nursing or feeding with bottles, but you're probably hunched forward a lot. So we need to get that chest open. Good. On this one, go ahead and press down, lift up, bring your hips with you, and then lower back down. Nice. Now once you get here, bring your arms out in front of you. Your legs lift, your chest and your arms lift, and we're going to swim. Again, think about that belly button pulling up. Shoulders are down. Inhale, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower back down. Bring your hands underneath your forehead. And what I want you to do is straighten your left leg and just lift it slightly, keeping it straight. So we're getting into the glutes here, into some pelvic stability. If you had any back pain or SI issues or sciatic issues during pregnancy, this is a really nice one to help kind of find that strength again. Just try to keep the leg completely straight. Okay, other side, reach it out first, then lift. And just remember too, to give yourself lots of patience and lots of grace during this time. It's a very precious time, but it also can be hard because I know you haven't had your body to yourself in a long time and you want it back. So sometimes we tend to push and get back to things too fast. So take your time to heal. I tell people baby's in for 40 weeks. It takes 40 weeks for really our bodies to settle again. And if you're nursing, that takes longer. So just have clear expectations. You're not going to get back to everything for a while, and that's okay. Okay, last one. Nice job. And then you're going to roll onto your left side. So I'll sit up and swing around here. So we have clamshells to do now on the left side. So knees are bent. You're going to find that abdominal contraction we went over again and just lift the top knee up and then down. So I have my hand here because I like to just make sure my hips aren't rolling back, that they stay stacked. Good. Even think about that pelvic floor contraction here. Good. Last two. Last one, lift, hold it. Reach it out. Bend, lower. So lift, reach, bend, and lower. Two more. Last one. Nice job. And then you're going to push yourself up to a seated position. So let's bring the legs out in front. You're going to have them about mat distance apart. Pull your toes back towards you. Shoulders down, hands behind your head. Rotate to the right, center, rotate left, center. So again, the purpose here is to get some blood flowing, get those organs moving again, work on our posture, and then really get that chest open to help with the back muscles. Okay, last one. Nice job. Arms come down. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck your chin and just roll forward. Inhale. Exhale. Restack. Bring your arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Dive forward. Inhale. Exhale, restack. Nice job.